while. So I wanted to film a get ready with me and like a life update. I'm going to put some makeup on like every day because I'm going to be filming a job interview afterwards. So exciting. Well, first of all, I've like not been making videos because summer ended. I'm putting my Two-Faced hangover on. Summer ended, so Daniel had to go back to school, and that meant that my operation was coming closer. When I was 7, 8, I fell off my bike when we moved back to Denmark. So I don't have real front teeth. So now, 11 years later, I am ready to get some implants. So, what was it? Friday the 24th of August, I went into Aalborg Hospital to start the operation. I didn't really know what I was going to get done because I was told earlier this year that I wasn't fully grown up here, so maybe they had to take some bone from down here and put up, and they were quite sure that it was going to be that. I hoped that I just got the start of the implants, but it was only the bone which got moved. So now I have to wait 5 months for this to like grow together, and then I can start the implants. And then I have to wait 5 months after that, and then I get the teeth on. So right now I have my smile bridge on, so it looks like I have teeth, and there were so many problems putting it on because the bone they put up was there was so much bone they put up that the teeth didn't fit. So I had to wait like a week and walk around without teeth in a week, because it also was swollen, and then they had to like cut almost like the back of the teeth off. So that made me a little bit sad. And then the week after, no, 2 weeks after the operation where I got my teeth on, Daniel left for Hamburg in Germany on a study trip. So I stayed at my mom and dad's house for 2 weeks, and that was like really fun. It's been a long time and stuff. I'm trying the new Revolution. I think it's a little bit too dark for me. But yeah. So I'm fully recovered now, but it's still growing in my mouth. And now I just have to wait 5 months for the next operation. And I actually don't really want to do it because it wasn't fun. I felt so sick after waking up because they said I had swallowed like a lot of blood. And my face was like so swollen. And I had like a huge bruising on my cheek. And it looked like I had gotten stung like 30 times of a wasp. So I couldn't eat. I couldn't eat either because I was stitched in front, up here and down here inside my mouth. So they were like, you can only eat like fluid food. So I was living off smoothies. That was the good part about it, smoothies. So then I tried that and I'm not ready for the next one. Taking some of my setting powder. And yeah, I've been searching for jobs. I was at a job interview at Mac last Wednesday, but I didn't get it because they went with someone who had worked in the makeup industry, and I haven't. I've only worked at a pet shop, so yeah. And I've now found out that Urban Decay is coming to a shop here in Aalborg called Selling, so I really hope I'm going to get it. And then there's some other jobs I've also been looking for, and yeah. And last week we also found out that the place where we're living right now, we can get an animal now, and I really want a cat. So at the end of this month, there's a breeder who had a kitten who hadn't got a home yet. So we talked about it, but there was like 2 days till we had to get him. So we were like, it's too soon and it's a lot of money right now. So we asked if they were going to get any more, and they're gonna get some at the end of the month. So hopefully we're going to get one from that breeder because they're ready around Christmas. So that's going to be the best Christmas gift. It's the ragdoll breed, and the reason why I wanted the ragdoll is because it's like perfect cat. It's so cute. It is also breeded to be an indoor cat, so that's like just perfect. And they follow you around. They're like, they call them puppy cats. Because they follow you around and are more like a dog than they're like a cat. And they're so adorable. And we really want a male. And then we're going to name it Anton. Because that's like the name I've always thought about when I see a cat like that. So I really hope that we get one. That we're quick enough, because it's like, we asked if they like have a list of people who want one, and then she was like, no, it's like you gotta come down here and see them, and you gotta be quick because there's like a lot. She told me there was a couple who wanted 2 from the next couple of kittens they're gonna get, so luckily I'm going to be first, maybe. If I'm lucky. I also told Daniel that when we get the message of the kittens are ready, we're gonna go down there and we're gonna pick one. But they're like very expensive. So I really hope that I get a job before that, so I can like pay for it. Oh, I can pay for it because I have the money, but it would be easier if I also had a job. Because I also have to get cat things. But the perks of I've worked in the pet store before, is that I know exactly what I want to get. And because of the ragdoll is like very sensitive, they can get allergies if you don't feed them the right food. So I know exactly what I want to get them. And I really hope. It's my biggest dream to get a cat. Well, I have a cat at my mom and dad's place, but he's like a outdoor cat. And he only likes Daniel. He doesn't even like my mom or dad. He only likes Daniel. And that's funny because he's known us for longer than he's known Daniel, so we're not loved. But yeah. So I've been busy doing a lot of things. And now I just hope I'm going to get a job soon. But it would be so cool if I got the Urban Decay job. Or the Body Shop job. I also tried. Because they wanted makeup artists. I'm not like a makeup artist or anything, but can always help. They said you didn't have to have like education, but it was a plus. So that was also why they in Mac chose the other one, because she had like worked for somewhere, maybe one of the Danish shops called Matas. So you can't always get what you want. So I'll just keep searching, and hopefully one day they will call me and say, I want you. That will be perfect. Especially here up until Christmas. I also places who are searching people just for the Christmas period, like Pandora wanted some. I really hope I get it. I just want something to do because I'm getting a little bit crazy just walking around in this apartment. I've been out and helping my mom a bit with painting, and that's fun because they're going to sell the house now. My sister and I are moved out, so hopefully someone also wants their house when it's ready. And my mom is like sick, so well, she feels better right now. But she always gets worse when it's cold outside, and the weather is like really changing right now. So soon she won't be feeling that great anymore. I hope she feels good this winter. And as you can see, I have some things hanging behind me. And that's my very, very sweet boyfriend who went into Primark in Germany. And I'm the only one that does weird faces when I put my mascara on. But he went into Germany. No, Primark in Germany. And bought a jacket and a bag and some nails for me. I'm going to be showing you them after this. But I'm so lucky. Wow. we don't have Primark in Denmark, so I've been watching Primark videos on YouTube these past couple of months, and I've been to Primark before because I went to a international class where we were first in Munich, and then we went to England the second year, and we were in Primark. And I had been in Primark before in Portugal, and I knew that it was like, you get some good stuff there for cheap money. So this third year we were in the US. We were first in Canada for one day, and then we drove down to Boston with some stops on the way. And in Boston they have like this huge Primark, and we were like in there all the time. So it was fun, and I knew that that you can get some good things there. So when he told me he was going to Germany, I was like, you have to buy these things home for me. I can pay you, and I will pay you. And he was so sweet to say that you don't have, it's a gift from me to you, because I have been shutting up with shopping in Primark, so I think he got enough of me. And yeah, so makeup done, one of the most important things. I don't know if I'll try my Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray. I've not really used it that much, not as much as the MAC Prep and Prime, because this one I can get here in Aalborg. This one I have to go, like, I have to drive 1.5 hours to get this in a shop called Magasin in Aarhus. But as I just said, they're opening in Salling here in Aalborg, so yay, because I don't have any more of this, and this was a tester I got when I bought this in the US, so I need more of that. It's like the best. So I'll try this one today. So that's my everyday makeup with a pop of highlighter.